He was a gamer, a computer programmer, and he loved Pokémon. He wore Nike sneakers, spent time with his friends, and was a self-taught coding prodigy. But unlike most teenagers, he used his skills for something eternal. Today, he is known as the Cyber Apostle. This is the incredible, short life of the first millennial saint, Carlo Acutis. Born in London in 1991 and raised in Milan, Italy, Carlo was, by all accounts, a normal kid. He loved his PlayStation, he filmed funny videos of his dogs, and he was a genius when it came to computers. But there was a glitch in his normalcy. While other kids were focused on popularity, Carlo's focus was elsewhere. He famously said, "All people are born as originals, but many die as photocopies." Carlo refused to be a photocopy. From a young age, he insisted on stopping at churches to pray, and he used his pocket money to buy sleeping bags for the homeless in Milan. At just 11 years old, Carlo combined his two greatest loves, the Eucharist and the internet. He noticed that people were drifting away from their faith, and he thought, why not use the web to bring them back? He spent years self-learning professional web design. He spent his summer vacations documenting every Eucharistic miracle ever reported, building a massive digital catalog that traveled to thousands of parishes across the globe. He treated the internet not as a distraction, but as a highway to heaven. In October 2006, the digital apostle fell ill. Everyone thought it was just the flu, but the diagnosis was much darker: acute leukemia. When he entered the hospital, he told his parents, "I offer all the suffering I will have to suffer for the Lord, for the Pope, and for the Church." He didn't complain. He didn't ask, "Why me?" Even the doctors were stunned by his maturity. He viewed his life as a countdown, not to an end, but to a beginning. Just days after his diagnosis, at only 15 years old, Carlo Acutis passed away. When his tomb was opened years later, something extraordinary happened. His body was found to be intact, a powerful sign of his holiness. In 2020, he was beatified in Assisi. He wasn't dressed in ancient robes or gold-threaded silk. He was wearing jeans, a fleece jacket, and sneakers. He looked like one of us. He became the patron saint of the internet, a protector for programmers, gamers, and anyone navigating the digital world. Carlo Acutis proves that you don't have to live in a cave or join a monastery to be a saint. You can be a gamer, you can be a coder, you can be exactly who you are and still change the world. He showed us that the shortest distance between earth and heaven is right at our fingertips,